Hello. How y'all doing? So I wanted to do a cooking show tonight, but the video that I was supposed to film last night, I did not get a chance to finish it because my power went out in the middle of me frying pork chops. So I was working on a video last night on how to fry pork chops and the power went out. So I didn't get a chance to finish it, so I had to finish it tonight. So that's why we don't have a live cooking show because I had to finish recording to make sure that I have enough videos to get us through February. So I have about 3 more videos to record for February. I'm trying to stay on top of them. So you guys will get a video when you're supposed to. But I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about 2019, what's going on with the channel, how the videos are going to be coming. I also wanted to apologize for Tuesday night. I had a video that premiered. It was the quiche video, and I missed the premiere. And I think YouTube penalized me too because nobody's seen the video. um, but I wanted to apologize for that because I was talking to a family member. One of my little cousins, he's getting married next month. Well, actually, next week on the 4th. So we were just talking about some stuff. But yeah, that's what's been going on. So as y'all might know, January has been crazy for me. I have a baby shower on Sunday. I had a retirement party last Friday. I've been double, triple filming and editing. And it looks like I'm going to have a couple trips coming up. One is YouTube related. So I'm trying to make sure that I have enough videos to get me all the way through February so that I don't miss any videos, any uploads on Tuesday. Um, I'm definitely making sure we always have a Saturday video. Sometimes we'll have a Thursday video, sometimes we won't. But I'm trying to make sure that we have 2 videos a week, sometimes 3. And if something pops off that's exciting, then we'll have 4. But yeah, last week we had more. We had more videos last week, and we had 3 this. Well, yeah, it's gonna be 4 this week because we had Sunday. I think was it Sunday or Monday? Then we had the Tuesday. I'm live tonight, and then you guys will get a mukbang on Saturday. So I'm trying to stay as consistent as possible and maintain a lifestyle that's healthy for me and work. Like I'm really trying. I'm trying to work on some stuff behind the scenes. It's a little crazy. Every time I think something's gonna pop off, it just die. So it's just like dead in the water. But that's okay because I'm sure gonna have other opportunities coming up soon. So let's talk. I want you guys to ask me questions of things you guys want to know about the channel. You can ask me things about myself. Um, it's just an open conversation for the next 30 minutes to an hour. So, is there anything you guys want to know? Let me know different recipes that y'all want to see on the channel. I'll talk to you guys a little bit about what recipes we have coming up in February. So if you guys follow me, I'm tired. Forgive me. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably have already seen the first clip for the Valentine's video, which that is a vanilla strawberry cupcake. Then we're gonna have the blueberry lemon um, coffee cake video next Tuesday. Then we're gonna have a video on how to fry pork chops, how to make red beans and rice, something else. Red beans and rice, pork chops, the cupcake. Those are the 3 videos. Those are 3 videos for the February, and then I'm gonna shoot another video, 2 more videos next week, and one will be another Valentine's video, and then the next one will be a regular schmegular degular video. Um, I'm thinking maybe I'll do like a quick, easy Valentine's dinner. I still have not had a chance to film the Dollar Tree video, but I'm still gonna film that. That probably will be a February video, so y'all bear with me. What else? I wanted to ask y'all questions too. Like, how do you guys? Are you guys enjoying the mukbangs on Saturday, or would you guys like something else? Let me know. Are y'all enjoying the mukbangs? Make sure y'all thumbs up this live. I got 8 people on here. I got 1 thumbs up. So if the rest of y'all could give me a thumbs up, that will help, and that will push the video out to other people to see to come join the live. Because that's what YouTube wants. Got 10 people, got 2 thumbs ups. Can I get 8 more? 11, 3. Come on, y'all. Get it up. Because when you guys thumbs up the video, it tells YouTube to push it so other people can see it. So please thumbs up and talk to me. Tell me what y'all want to see. Tell me what y'all want to hear. I have been using the community tab. Um, because I really want to know what you guys want to see, because I feel like it gives me a better idea of what to put up on the channel. Um, so yeah, what do you guys want to see in February and March? What do y'all want to see? What kind of Easter videos y'all want to see? Because I'm planning videos and doing them almost a month out. Um, just so that I'm not missing anything. If life happens, I still have videos. Like, life happened this week, honey. Life happens this weekend. I got a lot of stuff going on, but because I have been pre-filming, I can still get the videos up. And I think that's the difference between a successful YouTube channel and a channel like mine that's kind of stagnant. I haven't been as consistent. I was putting videos up, but I wasn't like a set day or whatever. But I'm definitely trying to work on that. I feel like it does help with the stability of the channel. So you guys, what kind of videos would y'all like to see for Easter? Honey, you turn the TV down a little bit. Let me know. Talk to me, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Nobody's gonna talk. Help me out. Hey, how y'all doing? I guess because I'm not cooking tonight. Is that what it is? 7 thumbs up, 7 people. So I guess no, baby Frida. See, that's baby Frida calling me again. What else has been going on? Well, I do have one video that I am gonna be doing for spring. That is definitely. Oh, I have one video for spring that I have definitely wanted to do, and it is a lemon cake. Y'all, this lemon cake is so delicious. It's a lemon cake with a lemon cream cheese icing. It is to die for. So I'm definitely going to be doing that video for Easter, around Easter for the spring. Um, what kind of videos would you guys like to see in March? That's what I want to know, because we'll be going into March and April, and Easter will be coming up. So, what kind of videos would you guys like to see? Would you guys like me to do grocery hauls again? Um, I just want to know what you guys want to see. If y'all, I need the communication. This is a relationship. You have to communicate in order for this to work. This is a partnership. So, just, let me know what y'all want to see. Oh Lord, I couldn't see y'all. That's what it is. My messages. I was like, why is nobody not talking to me? I'm sorry. Hey, Star. Oh, you like my hair? Hey, Baskin. Am I saying it right? Bam. If you need a rest, girl, rest yourself. You know, they're serious. I know it's not that serious, but I'm definitely trying to keep everything together. Lamb is East. Yes, I can do lamb. I'm sorry, Star. I didn't see y'all. For some reason nothing was coming up, so I thought I was just talking to myself. Hey, blueberry pie. I can definitely do a blueberry pie. I don't know why nothing was showing up because I was starting to feel crazy. I was like, well, maybe don't nobody want to talk to me. So yeah, I can definitely do a blueberry pie. We can do a lamb, some type of lamb dish for Easter. Oh my God, cause y'all, I was starting to panic. So y'all, okay, so y'all, listen. Thank you for the comment on my hair. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all. Okay, so y'all know I usually just do a sew-in. I don't really do wigs unless it's hot in the summertime. But my scalp needs some air, and I've been doing a little bit of workout. What it is that I do new videos for the season every season. So I will link all of my old Easter videos in the community tabs, but I'm gonna put up some new ones. And the same thing for Valentine's. You thought it was just you. Hey, Miss Diva. So I always do videos for each holiday. I always do something different every year. This year I didn't decorate the kitchen, but the thumbnail got a little cute something in it because y'all know I've already decorated my kitchen and I'm gonna stick with that theme for a little bit. Hey Frida, you just called me. Thanks for coming over, sis. I love you, sissy. But yeah, I was feeling real crazy, y'all. So listen. I was trying to tell y'all about my hair. See, that's why y'all need to come over to these lives because I'm about to blow y'all damn mind in a second. So I took my hair down and washed it and everything, and just trying to let my scalp breathe so I can start conditioning my hair because I do plan on wearing my fro this spring and this summer. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let her out. So I really want to take care of my scalp and like just really treat it. So y'all, look, I took my hair down, took my weave out because this is that good Brazilian hair, honey. And I've had this hair since what? Ooh. July. I've had this hair since July, and I've installed it 3 times and taken it out and washed it. And now, honey, this bitch done made a wig. Look at that. Oh, I done made a wig, y'all. I done made a wig. Y'all, it's so easy. I was like, I don't know if I can do this because I done tried to do it before they come out, all right? But y'all, look at this. I ain't got no glue on it or nothing. You know, I just pop her on, pop her off to the side part, in the middle. You know what I'm saying? I'm not crazy, baby Frida. So y'all look, okay, and then I work out now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I done lost like 10 pounds. I don't know if y'all can tell. I just ate some beans, so my stomach is doing the booty do. But yes, I think I'm going to just when I buy my hair from now on, I'm just gonna make a wig so I can get some air up under my scalp. You know what I'm saying? But y'all look at her. She did that, didn't it? What the hell? You know what I'm saying? So these wigs do come in handy, but I'm gonna order some hair because it's and do another wig. Thanks, Star. I'm gonna do another wig, but I'm going to actually record myself making it because it's a lot easier than what I thought. I'm gonna record myself making it and put it up on the beauty channel. But y'all, I made it. I gotta put the little combs in on the side. Order some combs to keep it secure. But yo, it was super easy. Like, what? Yes, that's what a booty do is. And I ain't got no ass, honey, so any little thing going on my stomach, I automatically got an ass in the front. Okay, let me stop clowning. But yes, it was so easy, y'all. It was so easy. And some days I get so frustrated with something because I just really want to take that off my head and go to sleep. But y'all, I just pulled this damn wig off. Look, I ain't got no got the bead on it, nothing. It's just I got one of them thick ass elastic bands too. Like that mug like thick, so it really holds it in place. I mean, I was outside and the wind was blowing, and that bitch was. I mean, excuse me, it was still on there. I didn't have any complications from my surgery. Everything is fine. My nipples are perfect. They're in the right place. He didn't have to graft my nipples back on, so he was able to save them. So I have a high chance of being able to breastfeed. I got all the feeling back in my nipples. In fact, they're more sensitive now than where they were before I had the surgery. So I feel all. Why am I touching my titty? It's a habit now. But I got all I got all the feeling, and my left nipple is a weirdo because it gets hard if the wind blows. You know what I'm saying? If you just walk past it, it get hard. I don't know why it's like that. It's really sensitive. But my right nipple behaves, but my left one, she's a little slow. Um, but I have no complaints. I got on a Walmart bra, y'all. It's $2.99 and it's little. Okay, so I'm definitely happy with my boobs. I'm like a small D. That's what happened to me. Okay, cause see, I'm not the only person. Cause my left nipple got a mind on all. It's like if you go, she could do something weird. Um, you just have to have your service say, but it's not really anything you have to do. You can get your what is it called? Cottage home license, but I didn't have to do that because it was for a small group. You just need a business license. And I can do so much here on post. Some things I can't do because I was operating in a certain places. I can do it. Some places I can't, but I can't be direct competition. So it's a lot of red tape. I'm gonna have to sit down and explain to y'all. But as long as you really don't even have to have a business license to cater unless you're starting to make a lot of money. But everything I do falls under YouTube, and I'm an independent contractor through YouTube. So everything that involves food and anything like that, it goes under that. So that's how I cover myself with that. But yeah, let's see more questions. Stop touching your boobies. One of your nipples was like that. Baby Fruity had a breast reduction too. So yeah. But if you want to sell things from home or specific items, different states have different laws and they're called cottage laws. And because I'm not selling mass amounts of stuff, I don't have to have that. If I was trying to like go into a store and sell stuff, then I would. Yeah. Um, let me see. Let me catch all of that. Are your glasses on? Yeah, because I'm a woman, honey. I gotta talk about it. Honey, being a 30-year-old woman is not easy. The struggle is real. Your body changes when you hit 30. Don't let them lie to you. 30 is not the new 20. Jay Z was full of shit. So, yeah. What else would y'all like to see? I need to know these things. Um, I am the blueberry pie is definitely a good idea because that's not easy. That's an easy recipe to do, and berries are gonna get ready to start popping in the season soon. So yeah, we can do a blueberry pie. We'll do that for a March video. Like I said, we have a lemon cake video coming up, and I'm looking and trying to tweak a pound cake. I found a pound cake recipe. I'm not gonna. Yes, I am gonna do the garden again, and I'm actually gonna talk to y'all about that in a second. What was I saying? Lord Jesus, I got a pound cake recipe. I'm tweaking because the original recipe that I found is a little off, so I'm gonna right with it. I'm not gonna go back out on a cruise ship or anything like that right now. I'm kind of gonna relax and just see what's happening. YouTube is doing a little bit better. It's not doing much better, but I'm back at a point to where I am making something, but my pay went up and then all of a sudden, like I could see what I earned and then it dropped like by $80. I don't know where the money went, but YouTube took it back for January, so I don't know. Well, it was for February. I don't know what happened. So YouTube yo-yos a lot, so you just never know. So I am, like I said, trying to grow my business and work on growing YouTube. And I also have recently applied for a couple jobs at like craft stores that will help me get more stuff for my YouTube channel and for my catering business. Talking about the mosquitoes. Hey, I had the first live you caught since I was barbecuing and the mosquitoes attacked you. Yeah, them mosquitoes ate my ass up. I was planning on doing a live video tonight, y'all. But what happened is last night we had a bad thunderstorm and I was cooking pork chops for a video. So we're gonna have a fried pork chop video on buttermilk pork chops and the damn power went out, y'all. I was so pissed. So I ended up having to finish that video tonight and we ate that for dinner tonight. So next Thursday, we are definitely doing a live video and it's going to be on shrimp tacos. So y'all stay tuned because after this baby shower, all I'm gonna be doing is editing and recording for February and March. I'm getting my videos a month out to 2 months out. So that's what I'm doing. I don't have an air fryer. I have wanted to get one, but y'all, that's expensive. Those things are expensive. There are a lot of things I want to get for the channel, but that kind of stuff is expensive. And even if I could get it, I don't want to be pushing something on the channel that a lot of people can't get. Because I mean, yeah, some of y'all make more money than me, so I'm not saying that y'all can't afford it, but I try to be reasonable with purchases that I show y'all, bring y'all to the channel. But I have looked into an air fryer because y'all, I don't eat a lot of fried food anymore. I don't eat a lot of stuff anymore, unless it's like for videos, um, or it's just something I want. Um, but them damn pork chops and red beans and rice and collard greens tonight, I did a mukbang on was busting. So I have my days where I eat certain foods, and that's some days that I'm usually recording or whatever. And once I've gotten to where I want to be in my weight loss journey, I'll talk to you guys about it more. I would love an air fryer though. Um, but yeah, it's real, y'all. It's definitely real. Um, life is strange. 5 or 6 easy payment. You know what? I don't really watch QVC that much. I don't. I, cause I don't even, and I'll flip past the channel and I'll just keep going. I'll look on there and see what they have. I definitely will. So yeah, I'll look at QVC. I'll look and see if I can find one at a reasonable price. You know, just order online. Yeah, I'm gonna look. When we were little, my grandma used to watch it all the time, and that's back in the day when you just called in and ordered it. They'd be like, "Oh, we got 5 left. Hurry up and get in. We only got 10 left." You know that kind of thing. But y'all, I don't really, to be honest with y'all, I don't really watch that much TV. Let me tell y'all what I watch when I watch TV, cause I don't do drama in my day to day life, so I can't watch drama TV. Like I don't watch Love and Hip Hop. I don't even watch Power. Like I don't watch anything that has drama or people acting crazy in it. I watch the Hallmark Channel. I don't even watch Lifetime because it gives me anxiety. I'm weird like that. Like I want nice, funny, easy movies. I don't have any kids. What age? I don't know. I don't know. Kids are expensive, y'all. Kids are expensive, and I love children. I absolutely adore them, but I want to make sure that I can feed them. I want to make sure that I can feed them. I want to make sure. I'm not saying that we couldn't feed children. Honey, this is makeup. My skin is jacked up right now, okay? Like, I had a breakout. I don't know where it came from, but I suffer from hyperpigmentation real bad. But, honey, let me tell you what it is. Like, my skin on my body is good, but let me tell y'all what makeup I be wearing. Like, my eyebrows looking a little crazy today. I wear most of the time, 90% of the time, you will catch me in Estee Lauder double wear, honey. That shit is like plaster. Um, and I love it because it just makes my skin flawless. Baby Frida and that Duck Dynasty, baby Frida love Duck Dynasty, y'all. She get on my nerves with it. I have hyperpigmentation and it is so bad, y'all. Like it'll clear up, it'll go away, but as soon as I get a blemish, it's crazy. Like I'm one of those people. I'm in my 30s and I still have acne. I've always had acne. I have moments when it clears up, even when I'm eating healthy, working out. I drink a lot of water. People say drink water. I drink a lot of water, y'all. I drink about 100 ounces of water a day. Okay, and my skin is just problematic, and there's nothing I can do about it. For one, I have oily skin, um, and I'm not mad about that because I don't have no wrinkles. So I'll probably have forever have breakouts, but I won't have no damn wrinkles. So wrinkles or breakouts, I'll take a breakout over a wrinkle. But that's what I wear: the Estee Lauder double wear. And it's all about like how you put your makeup on too. But and I always try to make sure my colors are matched because I'm a little I'm a little light right now, y'all. Yeah, I'm a whole lot of light because I haven't been out. I don't get a lot of sun, and I'm real fair naturally, but I stay out in the sun a lot, so most people don't realize it, and I'm a little bit of a light bright. I love dark skin, so I am guilty of tanning. So but yeah, my I get teased a lot because some people say they can see my Asian characteristics, but I don't see them, but I do see them. But yeah, thanks, Frida. So yeah, hyperpigmentation is crazy. So what was I about to say? So y'all know I grew collard greens this fall and winter. So I chopped all the collard greens out of the garden in December. But I left the stems just to see what would happen. Y'all, why is these collard greens growing back? Praise Jesus. So I cut the bunches off and I just left the stem part in the ground. Y'all, these collard greens is going back. They growing back. They like they're growing back. So I'm definitely not mad about that. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm just gonna keep loving on them. And maybe we can get a second batch out of them before it starts to warm up. But yeah, they are growing back, and I was pleasantly surprised because those collard greens were so good. But they just said you have to trim them a certain way, and then I'll get ready for my spring garden. So yeah, I'm definitely going to continue to garden. I don't care where I live. I think from now on, I'm definitely going to be one of those people who garden. Yes, they will, because I left enough and they are coming back. Like they ain't playing. And we've been getting a lot of rain too, which is always good. And I got some eggshells in there that I'm gonna chop up and throw over in there, and I can like kind of like rotate the soil a little bit. So I'm going to go out there tomorrow, even if it's cool, and just kind of like take care of the garden. Star, just try it, y'all. It's so relaxing. Like I feel no stress when I'm gardening. None. I feel no stress. Y'all, it's been a busy 2 days. It's gonna be a busy week because tomorrow is Thursday. Is tomorrow Thursday? What's today? Is today Wednesday? Is today Wednesday or Thursday? I can't remember. Today is Thursday? Is it Thursday? Or is it Wednesday? I lose track of the days. Because I know yesterday, Tuesday, it's Thursday. Okay. It's Thursday. So tomorrow, see, I lost track of days. Because I was supposed to do all my filming on Wednesday. And, you know, with the storm and everything, I didn't get a chance to finish filming. So my filming came over today. Yes, y'all, I have gardened in my life. Like Frida said, when I was little, I used to be in the garden with my grandmother barefoot. So I still, when I'm out of my backyard in the garden, I'm still 99% of the time. I'm barefoot. I love to be barefoot. I love to feel like the grass and the dirt between my toes for some reason. Um, but yeah, I was like that with my grandmother. And it's crazy because I have a green thumb, y'all. My green thumb is like serious, and I'm so happy that that's something that I did with her. But yeah, so like I when I was little, I would definitely hang out with Cherry Lee and garden with her. I really enjoyed doing that with my grandmother because other children went into it, but I definitely used to have fun in the garden with my granny. Cherry Lee. Cherry Lee. Y'all can't believe I made this wig, y'all. I was so shocked. When I put it on my head, I was like, ooh, girl, you did that. But y'all, I am tired. I know you wasn't, baby Frida. I still don't like to wear shoes. And I got a lot of shoes, but I don't know. I just prefer to be bare feet. Um, but yeah. No, I can't wait. It was cold today. So what let me tell y'all how my day went. So I woke up this morning. I was in a bad mood, y'all. I was in such a bad mood. First of all, I went to sleep in a bad mood. I had to pray for like 30 minutes because I was so upset about my video getting cut off. So when y'all see the fried pork chop video, y'all gonna understand how I'm feeling. But as soon as I took my makeup and my hair off and got my face clean, the damn lights came back on last night. I was so pissed. You got a Reese's egg berry for you and them damn Reese's Pieces eggs. It ain't even Easter yet. Why are they even out? Or did you get one for Valentine's? Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good. You know what? I had a good spring and summer garden last year. If you can go back and find the videos, my garden was crazy. My tomato plants grew all the way. They grew up in vines. Like I have buckets with eggplants and bell peppers. that are still, they like little trees, and they're still alive. No, Easter. Honey, but you know I specialize in big hair, so let me tell you the trick to getting big hair, okay? So what you gotta do is you gotta curl your hair. I have a video up on my beauty channel on how I get my hair this big. So go over to it. It's Bam Be Glam. Um, and I have a video on how I curl my hair and then I pin curl it. And that's how I do it. Thank you for the date, honey. That's how I do it. So I curl my hair and then I pin curl it with like little clips, and I just let it sit overnight, honey. And the longer you let it sit, the bigger and better your curls is. So if I got a big event coming up, I will pin curl my hair and rock it for 2 days in the pin curls with the clips. And when I take it down, it just be so big, and I don't have to curl to do anything to it. I can just repin it like when I get home, I just repin it. And that's how I keep my curls. And I don't put a lot of heat in my hair. Because I got this hair, I think, in like June. I think I got this hair in June. And it's from Beauty Forever. And like I said, I took it down, I washed it and conditioned it. And I put it on a wig cap. And this is the same closure. So this hair is still full. And like I said, I got it in June. And I only paid like $170 for this hair. So when people be like, Beauty Forever got real hair, like I think people don't take care of their hair. Cause y'all, I sleep in this, like I was sleeping on this hair with no bonnet or not tying it down or nothing. And it's as you can see, I can run my fingers through it. It don't have no tangles. It's not shedding. It sheds a little bit every time after I take it down. But like Beauty Forever has some good ass hair. I'm thinking about ordering some blonde hair because I feel like I'll get more life out of my bundles now since I'm putting them on wigs, making wigs out of them. But I'm gonna order some blonde hair. I hear they got some dope blonde hair, and I'm gonna make me a blonde wig, y'all, because I was really feeling that blonde this summer. So if y'all see me this spring with some blonde hair, you know why. But no, all I do is pin curl it. Once I pin curl it, I take some hairspray, hit the roots with a rat tail comb, honey, and just lift. Just check that video out. It's on Bambi Glam, and I just show you how I pin curl it coming out. And it just falls how I want it to, And I just take a rat tail comb. Well, I take like a um a comb with the two sides. I can't think of what kind of comb it is, but one of those big combs with the two sides. And I just go, I lift it and spray, and I just go around, and then after I do that, I just pull my fingers through it, and then just push it out. I like that big Alabama hair, honey. So yeah, um, and that's all I do. But that's it. Now I take it off at night, and my curls last a lot longer, so I don't have to fool with it. And I can let my scalp get some air and kind of like rinse it throughout the week a couple times, and it just feels so much better, y'all, to be able to get to my scalp because that really bugs me. And I don't want to be getting on camera looking ratchet, okay? Because I'm just not about that life. Like I told y'all, I'm not getting on camera looking crazy no more. But I kind of had to the day of the event because I wanted y'all to kind of see me decorate that cake real quick. Yeah, I got a wig head. I bought it from Hobby Lobby, I think. See, that's my baby sister calling me. She don't understand. I told her I would call her back after I got off when I got through, but she ain't listening to me. But yeah, so that's all I do. But y'all, I don't want to take my wig off, but it really came out good and it was neat because y'all know I have a little bit of OCD, so I didn't want like the she sorry y'all yeah, so that's how I do my wigs. Baby, free to call Kiara and tell her I'm on live and that I'll call her back when I get off. So, hi, honey. Yeah, that's all I do. But y'all, I'm so happy that I was able to get my work done this week. She gonna call my sister. Frida gonna call her and see. Cause like my sister Frida and Kira, y'all, I actually just talked to her before I got on live, and I told her that I had something I need to do on YouTube, and she was like, okay. But I had just talked to her, so Frida gonna check and see what's going on, and then she'll tell me if I need to get off and call her. But it's probably nothing. Probably can't. It's probably, to be honest with y'all, it's probably Cameron. Because my sister then gave him a phone and he know how to dial and call you. And he sends text messages when he have his little phone. Because he got a little phone now. And he sends text messages all day. Like, I got so many text messages talking about I love you. He called all day on Facebook Live. Like, he'll call, he'll be like, Auntie, what you doing? Where my uncle? Here go Chloe. It was so funny because they was out of school on Monday, and he was calling everybody on Monday. Like he was one of everybody phone, calling and Facebook Messenger. Thank you. That was and I don't know if I'm gonna be doing any more big functions like that for a while because I was so tired. But I got my work done. I got my videos up. But y'all, I was really tired, and the fact that I have a baby shower. Hello, Miss Blackberry, Black Beauty. How you doing, honey? The fact that I got all my work done, and I was able to like get my videos up because I had pre-done them. I felt so pat myself on the back, proud of myself. So I got 3 videos recorded. I'm gonna edit them next week. Probably some of them this weekend. In my downtime between me doing the baby shower, and I think yeah, I'm going to my 3 videos that I'm doing for February will be edited by the end of this week and I have like 2 or 3 more videos I'm going to shoot for February, and I'm probably going to shoot one to get me into March so that I will be secure. So I'm really trying to stay on top of it because it's a lot harder to edit cooking videos than it is for me to edit like when I do makeup videos or hair videos. Like those don't take long, but cooking videos do. I wish I lived in a central located area, but we in the middle of nowhere. Fort Rucker is in the middle of nowhere, y'all. Like the closest town is Enterprise, and that's like a 8 minute drive, and then Dalton is like 25 minutes, and yeah, and it's you have to really go to Dalton if you want to accomplish anything. I don't go to Dalton that much because they got a problem with their police harassing people who don't look like them. And I had a real bad incident over in Dillard's where a police officer who was off duty followed me, which I'm taking care of his ass as we speak. He followed me through the store, and it was really embarrassing. So I don't really go over to Dalton that much. I try to stay out of Dalton as much as possible. Like I'm looking for a job, and I don't want to go work over there because they've had a lot of problems with them putting drugs on African Americans. You know, they had an investigation by the FBI and all kind of crazy stuff. So I stay out of Dalton. Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't go to Dalton that much unless I have to. But yeah, it's not much around here. Like I said, I have some stuff I'm gonna be doing for YouTube. So it's going to be at the end of February. So I'm making sure that I have enough videos so when I'm out of the loop, everything is fine. You back, baby Frida? Is everything okay with Kiera and the children? So yeah, I had a police officer follow me. He was off duty, but somebody called him and said that I looked suspicious in the store, and when I talked to the manager, it was like, um, they didn't. Once he realized I wasn't doing anything, and some of the employees told him, "Yo, she's a regular customer. She's here all the time." Then he kind of like got off of my ass. But like by then, I was just so upset of the whole situation, and the manager tried to make me feel like I was paranoid. So yeah, I don't go to Dalton like that. Like I don't have nothing for Dalton or their police department because they have really done a big disjustice to the law enforcement community because they've had so many crooked cops. You have people who are getting out of jail now because they have been able to prove that when they were saying in court that they didn't have drugs in their car, they have a lot of people who are not getting out of jail. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I don't feel like people should be harassed like that. Yeah, they planted a lot of drugs on a lot of African American men, and they actually have a soldier a couple years ago who had drugs planted on him. He lost his career and he had to do a year in prison, and it ruined his life. And it turns out that he didn't have any drugs in his car, and that's the kind of shit that goes on over in Dalton. That's not what I wanted to get on here and talk about, but I try to stay out of Dalton. They always getting sued and they still have a lot of cookie crops. So yeah, I don't go over there. Like I'm looking for a part-time job, but it won't be over there because when I'm done with the Dalton Police Department, honey, um, they gonna be pulling me over whenever they see my tag. Yeah, I mean, racism is a I don't know. It's like it's become a comfortable norm for some people, um, and it kind of bothers me. Yeah, but I don't think it's Alabama because I'm gonna tell you this. I lived in Kansas and I experienced more racism in Kansas than I ever experienced living in Alabama my whole life, and that's the truth. And they were ruthless with it. Like it was scary sometimes. Yeah, the racism I experienced out in Kansas was by far the worst I've ever experienced in my life here in Alabama. And I never really had any racial until this year over in Dalton was the first time I had a racial issue here in Alabama, like seriously, since I've been an adult or a child. I never had problems in Mobile. Most of my friends are white. I grew up down the bay in the historic district. It was like we was in the middle between the hood and the rich folks. I went to Murphy High School. Two of my closest friends were white guys. Um, I never, I mean, and I don't think that I'm naive. Yeah, but I mean, you still have you have your areas that blend in. I just never had a problem. Because people know me in Mobile. People know my family. My grandfather was a very well liked person, so maybe that's why we didn't experience it as much. But everybody's um, idea is different. But oh, they only work in Mobile. Well, see, I mean, when I go home, I still have a lot of friends, and a lot of places I go, or people are still kind of there. I guess it just depends. But I never had that problem, and I've never been a type of person to tolerate it. And y'all, I get it. I get it. I get it. And sometimes I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Sometimes I get mad at black people because the comments they make. Like you may not be able to look at me and tell, but my dad is biracial, and my family, even though they're black and some of them are dark skinned, we have a heavy Creole heritage. I'm not just black, I'm a mixture of everything. So I identify as a black woman on a day to day basis because that's when people see me, that's what they see. But I am of Asian descent. I have French, I have German, I have Spanish, I have Indian, I have African, So I just never felt like, even growing up, I knew I was different from most people in my family. I just never felt like I had the right to discriminate against anybody because I there is so much running through my veins. And if you catch me like the right time, if you catch me at the wrong time, the right time of the year, some people are, if they see me, they're a little bit confused to what I am. Like when me and my husband got married, the biggest question people asked him, like, I know your wife is black, but what else is she? And then don't let my wig be laid right. People be really confused. Um, so that's just, I've never felt that way. Because, you know, I always knew that, I mean, I think before me and Frida really even knew what was going on, why people treated us different, we always knew that we were different. We were, I mean, not a really, there's not a lot of light skinned people in my family. I have one aunt who's light, maybe two cousins. Everybody else is dark. And, it was strange because I was talking to Frida one day and she was like, I was talking to one of our aunts and she was like, she thought that my dad was white and black. And my sister was like, no, my dad is Asian and black. But they had no idea. And it kind of clicked to some of the things that people would say to me and her when we were growing up. Like, I'm going to say this and I know it's going to sound really disgusting, but we will often be told that we smell like wet dogs like white people. And I've never smelled a white person who smelled like a white dog or wet dog. Now I know what a wet dog smells like, but people would say that to us, like family members. But they would never say it to our other cousins or family members who were dark. But that was something that was always said to us. Or I have some other family members who have like chinky eyes, but they will always like make comments about our eyes or tease me about my freckles. It was crazy. Um, yeah, I got called a red bastard, a light bright. It just weird stuff, and I never really even consider myself to be that light. But yeah, that that right there is some of the things I experienced. So yeah, but you gotta think, I understand where it comes from. Colorism is deep in African American community because you got to think we didn't get our full rights until like the 50s and the 60s, and we hadn't even been free 100 years when we got all of our rights. So they, in slavery and after slavery, you could get better treatment in the South the lighter your skin was. So a lot of times women with lighter skin could get better treatment, or they had their pick of husbands, or they were put on a pedestal, and dark skinned women were mistreated. So it caused a lot of rift between light skinned and dark skinned women in the African American community. Because you got to think, when they talk about a house slave, most of the time house slaves were light skinned with wavy hair or light eyes, and most of the time it's because they were biracial. So they got different, the treatment of them was different. So it formed a negative opinion of light skinned women. Like sometimes people would think because we were light skinned that we were more promiscuous. Because sometimes people think that light skinned women are more promiscuous in the South. It's crazy. It makes absolutely no sense, but that's the slave mentality because most of the house slaves were in the house because they were beautiful and they were sleeping with the masters. So they were deemed promiscuous, and it was said that they enjoyed it, which really they didn't enjoy it. House slaves, especially females, lived a terrible life. They were often beat, they were raped. Sometimes if the wife knew that the house slave was pregnant by her husband, she would kill her baby, um, and beat her until she had a miscarriage. So really, they didn't have a better life than the slaves out in the field. But people assume because they weren't outside, they were hiding, they got to be in the house, or they got different living quarters that they had an easier life, and actually they didn't. So it's it's deeper, and I don't make any excuses for my family, but I can understand where that comes from. Just like dark skinned women experience discrimination and being mistreated for their dark skin in the African American community, it goes that way for light skinned women because you can be mistreated if you grow up in a family full of women who don't look like you or people who don't look like you. Yeah. So it's just it's the mentality. We didn't African Americans and people of color did not develop these behaviors and characteristics overnight. They happened over hundreds of years, and it's going to take years for that to be undone. So I try not to get offended when people make comments, but sometimes I do. But I think the worst ones is when people make Asian comments. Like I get so mad, y'all. Like I get so mad. Like I really get mad. Like, I had to tell somebody one time, okay, so you just gonna sit here and talk about Asian people like that? And it was like, why are you mad? I was like, yo, this is what it is. And it was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean I wasn't being a racist, but you said it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not okay, even if that person, even it's not okay to make a comment like that, even if there is nobody of that ethnicity around. Now that I can see it in you. Yeah, so it's not okay. And I don't have a lot of features. Like if you look at me and you put a like it's crazy. You still that's right, you had no freedom. It's crazy because most people don't realize they just think, okay, you just don't have a nose like most African American people. You just look different. But then when I take my glasses off and then you start to really stare at me and you look at me, you be like, oh, okay. Um, and it's weird like that. Like I wish I could find my baby picture, y'all. But I literally looked like an Asian baby with an afro. That's how deep it was growing up. And I was talking about that in the mukbang video I did tonight. I did the facial recognition on on Facebook where it say what your baby gonna look like. Y'all, why my baby why my baby was Asian with straight hair? My future child is gonna be like a full blown Asian with straight hair. That's what the facial recognition thing picked up as. And it's weird because even to like my bone structure and density, I have an Asian bone structure. And when you go to get your bone density check, you can only go with one. But mine was it leans so far Asian, um, that it was crazy. So like I'm 5 feet and I'm short. So I have a lot of problems because I'm overweight. Like Asian people are not supposed to be heavy. So I have a lot of problems because I carry all my weight in my stomach and not in my thighs and my butt, like most African American women do. So that causes a lot of problems for me. So that's why I'm trying to lose weight. Two, I have Asian bones. I don't have any kids yet. So when I went to get my teeth pulled, like they pull Asian people teeth a little bit different because they have harder bones. I forgot to tell the dentist, the oral surgeon, like, yo, I'm kind of like biracial. I had Asian tendencies. I forgot to tell him, and he didn't give me enough medicine to get my tooth out because Asian people have denser bones. And like I woke up in the middle of surgery. Not only that, I have like problems with my hips. A lot of Asian people, like women, they have problems with their hip flexors and stuff. So so yeah, I my hip, I have if I am my hip, and it's a condition that's usually seen in Asian women. It's not something that is usually seen in young African American women, but it's crazy. So yeah, um, and I'm okay with it. You catch me if I ain't like when I was living out in Kansas, like when my husband came back from the deployment, he was like, "Oh my God, like you don't have any son." He was like, "Yo, like if you," he's like, Like he was like, you really look like you just stepped fresh off the boat, babe. And I was cracking up because like a couple Sundays before that, me and my friend went to church, and the lady was like, "You just look so pretty. What are you?" I was like, "I'm black." She's like, "No, no, no, you're not black." I was like, "Yeah, I'm black." And she's like, "No, no, no." She's like, "No, no." I was like, "But I'm black." She was like, no. But it was just funny, because people never really asked me that when I was younger. It didn't happen until I got older. Um, and like when I go, it's funny when you go to the commissary. If you ever been on base, the commissary is the grocery store. So a lot of times the baggers don't really, they work in the commissary, but they work separate and you tip them. Well, in our commissary, we have a lot of retired or older Korean, Vietnamese, and Japanese people whose spouses have retired, older women. And I used to always wonder, like, why are they being so nice to me? Like my husband was like, they go out their way to help you. And I'm like, okay. I was like, they my people. I'm making jokes, like, these my people. Hey. And the truth is when I was talking to one lady, she's like, "Oh my God, you look just like my granddaughter." And I was like, "Wait, what? I look like your granddaughter?" She's like, "Yeah, my husband is black." And I'm like, okay. And she was like, and my daughter, her husband is black, and my granddaughter, they look just like you. And I was like, oh, okay. So that's why y'all nice to me. But when they see me, a lot of them, they give me hugs or they give me like a little kiss on the cheek or they be trying to run to help me get my groceries out because a lot of them don't see their grandchildren. And to them, I look like their grandchildren. So it's kind of weird. Or I'll get clocked in the nail salon. They be and I'd be like every time it never fails when I go into the nail salon. Like they clock me like I get clocked, you know. But I'm proud to be multicultural. I'm proud to be a black woman. I'm proud to be Asian and black. I'm proud to have a little bit of French, a little bit of German, a little bit of Indian. I'm happy. I like it. I like it. But I'm still a black woman at the end of the day. And I like me. It took me a long time to like me, but I like me, you know. And I don't I don't disclaim any one of my heritage just any less than the other. At the end of the day, I'm still a black woman. At the end of the day, I still have Asian. I still have a little bit of French, a little bit of German, a little bit of Indian. I love it all. And that's why I always tell people I have no I can't hate or discriminate against anybody because I am mixed. I am like the American melting pot over here, okay? This is America, okay? But yeah, it was different growing up because we didn't really we didn't look like it. My mom was chocolate, y'all, and all her kids were light skinned. My mom, y'all, my mom was dark skinned. And somebody on my mama's side was dipping in the Asian pool too. Because when I did my little percentage test, it came back a lot higher than what I was expecting to do for as far as Asian. I'm not gonna really get into that. But my mom has chinky eyes. So I guess with whatever runs from my mother side of the family with my dad kind of like and that's how I have more Asian features. So genetics are crazy. Yes. Yeah, cause if you ever see my baby sister, she looks like a lighter version of my mother. But my mom was very chocolate. She was very beautiful, but she was dark skinned, and people just could not believe like where all these little light skinned kids coming from, Ethel. But that's what it was. She was very dark. I mean, like dark with beautiful smooth skin. My mom never had. I can't ever remember my mama ever having a bump ever. I mean, she was chocolate. So Um, I just always thought that was weird, like why y'all looking at my mama like that? She my damn mama, when we were little. But yeah, that's how it was. And that in itself was crazy because my mom was like, "Oh my God, y'all got to be careful, y'all." She wasn't doing it to be mean, but she was like, "Y'all got to be careful because y'all light skinned, and if y'all fall, like scars gonna show up on y'all a lot easier." And she would try to like make sure we were clean because people, was just mean to us. And she was like, "You gotta make sure you wash your neck, keep your knees clean because you're light skinned, kind of stuff." And I don't think she was being mean, but that's just how people were, you know. So yeah, that was a little awkward because I don't have any pictures of my father, but my dad's like he's probably like five, 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 5'6", a little bit 5'5", and he looked like Buddha. My dad looks like Buddha. He got a head like Buddha. So yeah, my dad looks like Buddha, but he loved dark skinned women because even my stepmother's dark skinned, and then he got strong genes too because all his children light skinned. So my dad, he got a head like Buddha, and he's short and kind of round. Definitely Asian. But yeah, I guess I think I told y'all that though. So, honey, I did not get the body of a black woman. I got the Asian woman body. I got no ass, no hips. Bling! I got thighs. But I like me. I like me. I like me. Yeah. And if I can't get an ass in the gym, eventually I can buy it. But yeah, that's what it is. I got little hands. I got little Asian hands, and I got little feet. I wear like a size 6 shoe. So yeah, and I'm short. Like if you guys see me in person, I'm 5 foot. I'm barely 5 foot. Barely 5 foot. So I'm short. I'm short. I am. So, and look, this is the result of no sun. No sun. So in the summertime, little in the summertime, I can get dark. I have my tricks. I do tan in the summertime, so I have to go up like 3 shades in my makeup in the summertime. But right now, y'all, she's really fair, And this is Estee Lauder, honey. Estee Lauder was created for everybody, honey. So look, let me tell you something, honey. Go on over there and get you some Estee Lauder double wear because it will save your life. My skin looks like porcelain. My makeup, even at my event on last Friday, I had on Estee Lauder and I was sweating and I was like hot, and that makeup stayed all day. You didn't move until I took it off. So did get you some Estee Lauder double wear. And they have so many shades, and they had like 50 shades, and I think they added like 10 more. Yeah, Estee Lauder double wear, and it only takes a little. It only takes a little, and honey, that's what it is. Yeah, it's okay. It's good to be under the 5 feet on the club. Y'all know what though? It's not that bad though, cause seriously, my mom was short too. I think my mom was like 4'11". My grandmother was really short. My grandfather was a giant though. My granddad was tall. Grandma was like 4'11". I think she might have been like 4'10", probably. But my grandfather was like 6'4". She was 4'11". Yeah, so my granddad's like 6'4", 6'5". He was a pretty tall fellow. He was really tall. He was really tall, and he was really tall. They say in his younger years he was kind of light, but working out in the sun he got darker. I'm not sure, but he had gray eyes. My grandfather had gray eyes, y'all. He was so handsome. Even in his older years, he was just handsome, and he was a snazzy dresser. but he was very handsome and very big. Like I always called him the friendly giant because my grandfather. Oh, you 4'11"? See, that's okay. It's okay. Um, he was just tall and friendly. He was really sweet, really kind. He was a big fella. He was tall. Um, but he was so big, y'all. Like when I was little, I couldn't hold his whole hand. So when we would go places, I would wrap my hand around his pinky. And even as I got older, like in high school, I still my hand was still so small, so I would just wrap my hand around his pinky. Well, and he was just a big a big bundle of love, and I was his favorite. I was definitely his baby. So he was a big guy. He was a big friendly guy. He was like a big teddy bear, like a big friendly giant. Y'all ever? Did any of you guys ever read that book in elementary school, The Big BFG? And then I think they had a movie like 2016. Well, we're in Kansas, 2016, 2016. They had a movie came out. I remember because I took Cameron to see it, and he absolutely loved that movie. And that's what I think of. Like my grandfather was like huge, and he was hilarious. Y'all, he would make you laugh. Like he just paid way too much attention to stuff that most people didn't. So it was always like you would be about to fall over like laughing because he showed no mercy at all. Like it was just gonna come out and you just had to pray about it, and oh my god, like he would burn me up too. But yeah, so y'all, I realized too after I took I got gray hair. Like I'm 34. Why do I have gray hair? So I've been struggling with that. I'll be 35, Frida be 36. Y'all, time waits for no man. It feel like I was just in high school on the school bus drinking gin and juice in the morning, trying to make it to my first period class, trying to fight the hangover. That's what it feel like. Yes, I was one of those kids. So my drink of choice in the morning in high school was gin and juice, not just juice. I'm telling the truth. Don't let me be an example. I'm an example of what not to do. Okay, so I feel like I'm one of those. I feel like it was just like around the corner. Like I just grew up. And it just happened. I grew up. I moved around. I got married, and I don't know what's next. It just kind of happened so fast. So y'all, I'm losing weight. As y'all can see, I've lost 10 pounds, but right now I got a food baby because I eat beans. But I lost 10 pounds, and I need to lose like 30 more. But I love food. Does anybody love food as much as me? Huh? I got a food addiction. I love food. I love to smell food, y'all. I just had some red beans, some collard greens. Like y'all gonna love. I love food. Like I struggle. Y'all don't know how much I love food. Like y'all, I love food. I like to just go in the grocery store and walk around. I like to go to those high end grocery stores like Whole Foods, Fresh Markets, World Market, places like that. Kansas City. Thanks, honey. Chitlins. You know what? I ain't had chitlins since I was a little girl. I didn't eat them after my mom died. Like I just didn't trust nobody, and now I just refuse to eat them. I don't even know how to clean them, y'all. My aunt, the one who Odessa, she would cook them. I just can't. I can't eat them. That's the one thing I cannot eat. Or pig feet. And I'm not even gonna go into that whole smell because I don't want to mess y'all up. But then after being in culinary school and going to a butcher house, like I don't even know how I still managed to eat pork. But I definitely cannot eat chitlins and hot dogs. I just can't. Like, I can't. And I'm not gonna even do that to y'all. Because I love y'all. So I'm not gonna even mess with y'all head like that. Let's not even talk about it. Get the big bag. Auntie Jess is really grown. I just can't. I mean, I tried. You know, I just can't. Like, I still debate sometimes if I should be eating smoked neck bones and ham hocks. Like, I'll be having like mental issues when I'm eating it, but it tastes so good. Or fatback, or pig feet, or like pigtail. Like, I really be struggling, y'all, but it just tastes so good. That's how y'all know I'm addicted to food, cause I love the pig. And both of my ancestors tell me that the pig is good. Asian people love pork, and black people love pork. Okay, so I'm stuck in the middle. I can't get away from it. Okay, it will be wrong. I got a strong addiction to pork, y'all. So I don't eat as much bacon as I used to. And like, I had pork chops tonight, but I hadn't had pork chops in a long time. I don't eat a lot of pork anymore. I don't eat a lot of beef. I love beef, y'all. I'm never gonna be able to get away from baking, cooking, because I can have it every now and then. I love baking. I love the smell of sugar and bread and butter and eggs, y'all. Like, that's why I want to be a pastry chef, because I'm a fat ass. I got a problem. Don't. I know. But I like today, I ate everything I wanted to eat, y'all. I fucked those. Y'all gonna see the y'all gonna see it on Saturday anyway. The mukbang. I fucked that pork chop up. I was like sucking on the bone. Cause that little piece of bone. Hey honey. That little piece of bone that be left on the pork chop, and you have like that little piece of meat in the corner. I'm one of them people. I go for it. I don't leave no meat left behind on no bone, okay? But then the collard greens were so good, y'all. Oh my god. I murdered the collard greens. I had 2 pork chops, cornbread on my plate, collard greens, and red beans and rice. I finished the red beans and rice and the collard greens. I had 1 pork chop left and some cornbread. Y'all, I lost my mind on them collard greens. Like, yo, I need help. The red beans and rice with the sausage, yo, I need help. I got a problem. Like, I'm gonna be fasting for like 48 hours. So, I'm good. It was rough. It was rough. Let me tell you. I got a problem. It's called food. I got a problem. I have a problem. I love the game. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, Lord Jesus, I got a problem. I got a problem. Y'all, okay, so the Valentine's video, the cupcakes, Lord, they were so good. They stupid good. And then I got like fresh strawberries. Oh, I love you too. I'm glad you love the channel. Y'all, them strawberries, that strawberry cupcake, strawberry vanilla cupcake, because I had to put like strawberry puree in there. I had to puree the strawberries and then strain them bitches. I'm gonna tell y'all, it's a good. And what time is it? Let me see if I can even eat anything else. I'm trying to tell you, it's rough. It's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get this money for the rent. My cupcake is so delicious. I got 20 minutes of time to eat before I fast. I'm gonna grab this cupcake and come right back, y'all. Stay there. Don't go nowhere. Give me a second. Come here, little cupcake. So these are the cupcakes for Valentine's. These are the strawberry. And I parade the strawberries to go into the cupcake. So let's enjoy my last treat for the next 48 hours. Because it's time to fast. I'm slowly peeling her away because this is going to be good. And you can smell the fresh strawberries in here, y'all. This will be one of our first videos for February. But look. UNDC. And the strawberry. The strawberries I got were so sweet. It's so hard. But this cupcake is so moist. It's just... You can smell the strawberries in it. Mm. I got a piece of cornflake. This cupcake is so damn good. Jesus Christ. Mm. Y'all, make this cupcake for your loved ones for Valentine's. I'm not even playing. Like, this cupcake is so damn... This cupcake is disrespectful. That's what it is. It's just disrespectful. But I'm fencing to disrespect it. So y'all live close by. I I was looking because I can see my demographic. I have a lot of people in Atlanta, in Birmingham, and Montgomery area in North Alabama. This cupcake is really good. And I don't want you to be jealous, but I am going to eat this in front of y'all. And I'm so sorry. Please don't be upset with me. Last time I was in Baltimore, y'all, I wanted to do a meetup, but I was kind of scared because I was by myself. But this time, I don't know. There's something about the Baltimore area, that Baltimore, Maryland area. I just love it there. So the next time I come to Baltimore or DC, I'm gonna do a meet and greet. I don't know how many people are gonna show up, but I'm probably gonna like make some cupcakes or something. And I want to do a meet and greet because I'm like Birmingham, between Birmingham, Montgomery, and Atlanta. Like I have a in North Alabama, I have a big following. Oh, thanks. Cause I'm short. That's okay though, cause I always pack. I never leave the house without a pistol or a knife or mace. I really don't. Oh, thanks. So yeah, probably this. Probably in March. I think in March. Y'all want to hear something? Yeah, y'all know my husband's in the military, right? And I was a corrections officer, but I love guns all my life. I'm a better shot than my husband. He'll tell you. He'll tell anybody. He's like, my wife shoots better than me. I'm a better shot. I'm a better shot than most people would think. Um, it's just the need to hit the target in the right spot kind of does something to me. So if I shoot at something and I people, if I just say if I shot somebody and I said, "Oh, I shot them, but I didn't mean to kill them," nobody would stand up and testify and say she's right. She's not a good shot. They'd be like, if she shot it and she hit it, she intended to hit it. I don't have any local YouTubers here that I know of. I found one in Pensacola, but he does a low carb channel. Oh, you got 45. Got the big. I mean, sorry. You got the big boy. You got some nice. Woo, I'm back. Yep. So I'm definitely gonna do a meet and greet because I know for a fact that I have about 15 subscribers that are like active here, and I have about 50 more who just float in and out uh, from that area. So just a small meet and greet or something. I love to go to Baltimore. I love to go to Little Italy. Mm. If you live in Baltimore and you're close to the harbor, please go to Little Italy. I cannot think of the name of the bakery that's down up in there, but they have the best cannolis. Oh my god. Yes, good food. Oh my god. I cannot think of the name of that bakery, but like they have like the best cannolis, the best coffee. Little Italy is banging. I'm telling you. Like in the daytime it's kind of dead. But they have like a couple restaurants that are open, and then the bakery is open in the cafe down in Little Italy because it's like one like area. It's probably like 3 blocks one way, and then like side streets. But y'all, I literally sat and I got high in Baltimore. I had some edibles in Baltimore. Don't judge me, but it helped me eat. I never ran out of things to eat, but it was just, I had a really good time. I sat on the river, um, and ate a cannoli and had like the best cup of coffee I've ever had in my life. Honey, I don't know what it is about Baltimore, um, but it was nice. They had like that Friday, they had like music in the park. Um, Night, honey. Bye, Star. Have a good night. They had like music in the park, and they had different vendors, and they had like, yes, that's what it's called. Yes, when you walk in, you see like the case. Oh God, It was delicious. You definitely need to go there. That was, oh my god, that cannoli, because like they make them, but they pipe them as you order them. They don't like let them sit and get soggy. Mm. That damn cannoli was like, it wasn't too sweet. It wasn't. It was just. It was perfect. You, I just get the shakes thinking about it. That was the best cannoli I ever had in my life, and it was so big, and it was just. It was stupid good. It didn't even make no sense. Nothing should be that good. Okay. Nothing should be that good. Oh my god, that damn cannoli. I went back and got another one. That's how good it was. Yeah, yeah. It's like crack. I'm telling you, y'all. And like, even though like some restaurants are open for lunch, no restaurant really serves the same thing, because different regions of Italy have food. The food is regional. Everybody's main dish is not lasagna in Italy. So the different restaurants are from different regions of Italy and Sicily. And let me tell you, oh my God, even though the restaurants are not, because most of them don't open till like 4, you have a few that are open for lunch. Yes, they ship a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff like they get from like they get it in from Italy. Oh my God, y'all, like it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and we get lunch. And I'm like smelling all these restaurants. I'm like, why are they not opening? They don't open till 4, but they be in there cooking like at 10 o'clock in the morning. Because they make everything, yo. Everything, the sauce, the pasta, everything. Like, oh, my mouth just watered just thinking about the pesto. I had some of the best pesto and fettuccine of my life. Shit. It was so good. I damn near licked the bowl. Like I was like, yo, I need another order just to go, okay? It was so. I'm telling y'all, the food was so good in Baltimore. I don't even know how to explain it. Like it was stupid good. It was just, especially I don't have to go nowhere else but to Little Italy when I get to Baltimore. Okay, that's all. Oh, but then yeah, I went to PF Chang's. Not PF Chang's. Four Day to Child is that's my favorite restaurant in the world. Four Day to Child is a little pricey. It's a Brazilian steakhouse, and they have like, if you ever been to a Brazilian steakhouse and you know what I'm talking about, they basically walk around with a whole bunch of meat, and they have like a salad bar, and then they have like another type of bar. They have like fresh olives and peppers and different types of salads and pasta and black beans, and it's just really good. It's really good. But like for one person, it's like it's like $60, $70 for one person. Um, yes, Nancy Pelosi is from Little Italy, so she is a real Italian, and yeah, she'll probably shoot you. um, and you when you're in Little Italy, they actually have a little plaque on the house that she grew up in. But it was really nice. Like I really enjoyed myself, and I can't wait to go back. So when I do, probably a week or two before I go, I'll let y'all know. That's why I stayed at though. I stayed in the harbor area. I stayed right on the harbor. Actually, you can see the ship from my hotel window where I stayed. So I was like right there. Um, I wanted to go out on a tugboat, but because I was by myself, like how the fuck I'm gonna pedal? So I didn't go. So they have like these little boats that you can push, and you can see like the slave ship too. Um, and then it's not too far, like you can see the stadium. And like I like that you can see like the Barnes and Nobles, like the Barnes and Nobles, literally nice. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely let y'all know. I am gonna try, like, if it's an area where I know I have a lot of subscribers, because I kind of feel weird doing a meet and greet because like my channel's not that big, and I don't know if people are gonna show up, and I don't want to be sitting there looking crazy. So I am going to attempt to do one. I'm gonna do one. I definitely will do one in Baltimore because I feel like 5, 6 of y'all come, and that's cool with me. You know, I'm good. I'm good. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that. Um, and then if I travel other places and I know that there are people I want to see, like I got a lot of people in Atlanta, so I feel like if I went to Atlanta, I know about 20 to 30 people would show up because I have a lot of people there. Yeah, yo, the crab cakes. Oh Lord, the crab cakes. Yeah, y'all. Let me tell y'all how much I ate when I was in Baltimore. Like, I ought to be ashamed of myself. But when when you eating things with chronic, you get the munchies, and they don't hit you until a little while later. So I was like Uber Eats, like I lost it. Like I was Uber eating out of Little Italy, like y'all wouldn't believe it, yo. I had P.F. Chang's Uber Eat. Oh my god, it was some little spot. It was like a Philly place. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was eating like wings and a Philly sub and cheese fries. It was good. I was high. It was good. And I had a big ass Coca Cola, like one of those 1 liters. Oh, shit. It was delicious. I gained 3 pounds that weekend. Because that's how much I was eating. Like, I'm sitting here rocking, thinking about it. Because it wasn't right, y'all. Yeah, I Ubered. I walked around, I ate. And then, like, when it got dark, like, since I was, chilling by myself, I just went back to my room. And I just ordered what I wanted, shit. Uber Eats. It's a lifesaver. I woke up that morning, went downstairs, got me a coffee, because the hotel is connected to the mall, the one I stayed in. I can't think of the name. I can't remember the hotel. But it's connected, like, to a little mall, and then it's, like, a walkway over to the other side to, like, I think, like another little shopping thing. I can't think of the name of the hotel. Damn. Um, but yeah, it was really nice. It was nice. I really enjoy it. I like traveling by myself. I like traveling with my husband, but because his job sometimes he can't travel, so I don't do as much traveling. But before I got married, I traveled a lot by myself. So I don't, I don't mind. I don't mind traveling. So February, I haven't decided yet, but it's looking like I might be in New York or Philadelphia. One of the two. I don't know yet. Uh, but it's something I'm working on. So I am gonna blog my eating. I'm gonna blog it. We're gonna have a travel blog of me eating the next time I travel. I'm definitely gonna do that because y'all, I get real stupid. I get outrageous. Like I will eat before I shop. Most people they travel to shop. No, not my fat ass. I travel to eat. I'm addicted to food. Hello, my name is Octavia Renee Millhouse, and I'm addicted to food. Okay, honey, if I'm in your city and I saw, like, I like to watch the Food Network, because they tell you where all the good spots at in all the cities. So or the Food Channel. Because they, how that guy, road trip, he know where all the spots at. So I always just keep a little notes of, like, okay, in this city they went here and they said this was something you need to try. And honey, my fat ass, I look for those places when I get to those cities. It's a roadmap. Like I plan my vacation in a city by what restaurant I want to do and what I probably could do in the area. But it's always for the food. It's always for the food. You hear me? It's always for the food. When they say do it for the vine, I always do it for the food. And I don't know if that's good or not. But literally, I plan my getaways around where I'm gonna eat. And that's sad. That's why I got this right here. But it's getting smaller. But yeah, that's true. I like to eat, y'all. I'm struggling. But Some gonna kill you anyway. That's what my granddad used to say. Lord, forgive me, I didn't mean that. I ain't trying to die because I ate a piece of cheesecake. But yeah, I love food. Am I the only person who loves food? Can y'all tell how much I love food? Like, if somebody said in your life you have to either give up sex or food, my husband would leave me because I would totally give up sex because I could never give up food. I'm serious. If somebody said for the rest of your life you had to have bad sex, you can either have good sex or bad food, or good food and bad sex, I would say good food and bad sex because food makes me happy. I know that is not good, y'all, not for a married woman, but I'm just saying. Because I'm going to go to sleep after I eat anyway, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to be thinking about it. Okay, so I'm not the only person because I would definitely be willing to put up with bad sex for the rest of my life if I could get a good meal 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna be too full and satisfied to think about it anyway. So hey, that is so sad. I got a problem. I probably should talk to my therapist about that. I'm just being honest. You know, food. Who doesn't like food? Don't judge me. We're gonna be fat together. Oh, thanks. I made a wig, Chad. I took my hair down, I washed it, I braided my hair, I got them set it off braids up under here. I got them set off braids up under here. You say food any day, yeah. So I made the wig. I just took the hair out. Yeah, I've been using that Beauty Forever hair. This is good ass hair. So I've had this hair since June. And I just made it. But usually I have a sew-in. Every time y'all see me, it's usually a sew-in. But I took it down and made it a wig because I need to be able to get to my scalp because I'm working out and I just don't want a wig on my head sometimes. I mean, a sew-in all the time. So, yeah, it's a wig. See? Woo, set it off. I made it good and tight too, honey. It don't go nowhere. See? I ain't even got to glue it down. You know, I just take it off. Just snatch that bitch off and throw it. The Peach Cobbler video's up on the channel. It ain't up there no more. They delete, you know, YouTube will delete your shit sometimes. Let me check. I'm gonna check when I get off here. Cause it's up there. I did it. I did do the video. It's like a couple weeks ago. It was definitely done in January. This month. Earlier in the month though. Oh Lord Jesus. I love y'all. You know, I'm actually gonna start looking for people to do collaborations with. But y'all, I'm so scared. Cause people get into YouTube drama. Oh, I hadn't got to the banana pudding yet, but I think y'all wanted to see the banana pudding cake, or was it a banana pudding? Which one y'all want to see? The banana pudding cake or the banana pudding? Because I've been looking for the banana pudding cake recipe. I'm scared because I don't eat banana pudding. I don't eat bananas whole or in my cornflakes, okay? The cake. Yeah, see? Excuse me. I do have a Patreon. I think what I'm going to start doing next week, I'm going to link, if you guys want to donate, I'm going to link my PayPal. My PayPal. Because everything, the reason we have some bomb ass videos coming up is because Google paid me. But I don't know if I'm going to get a check in February because literally it went from $100. And this is why I tell you, I don't really make that much, but it's enough for me to do bomb ass videos. So I checked my Google account last week and it said, well, we got paid on the 21st. So I got enough money to do videos for February and March. So April and May will probably come from like whatever I get in February. But I checked my February and it was like $192. And then the other day it went down to like 134. So I don't know what happened. That the same thing that happened to me happened last time, and then I ended up not getting the check at all. So that's just how it is. Like, I don't make a lot of money on YouTube, and everything that I make goes back into the channel. I ain't buying no makeup. I'm not doing anything extra with it. So if you guys choose to donate, that's fine. If y'all don't, I kind of like set my budget to where I can do certain videos, and then I'll probably have one like, good video a month, and then the rest of them kind of like, but I'll still do them. But it does help when y'all watch the videos. So that's what I really be needing. If y'all watch the videos and watch the commercials, then I really don't feel like it's a need to like ask y'all for money, because y'all got bills. Hell, we all got bills. You know what I'm saying? People struggling these days. We in a government shutdown, and I know some people have been affected by it. So, I just don't like asking my subscribers for money, because I just want y'all to watch the videos and watch the commercials. Don't click over the commercials. Don't skip the commercials. Watch the commercials. Because that's what helps me to be able to do more videos. Thank you. But yes, what I will do is I will link my PayPal down in the description box up under like my email and my post office box. Yeah, and you guys can donate. Cause like Redbird, she for Christmas, she sent me a card. No, was that Christmas? I think it was in November. Yeah, it was in November. Was that November or October? It was October. Redbird sent me a card and she put money in there for me to use towards the video, because I hadn't really received any revenue, but I was still like moving stuff around so that I could do the videos. And I had to do with that and what I had put aside for a video that week, I was able to do those candy apples for the fall. So and a little bit helps. And if because I get a lot of people saying, well, we don't have any way to pay you or anything like that, or to give you to donate. So what I will do is I started a Patreon, but I had never put anything up there, because I don't really think like I'm in that bad a shape to where I need a Patreon account. So what I'll do is I will just link my PayPal in the description box, and if y'all want to donate, y'all can, and it'll go straight to the channel. And I'll let y'all know, okay, so such and such donated, and this is, what we're going to be doing, because it's my channel, but there is no channel without y'all, all 6,000 of y'all, all y'all, my kid folks. So, yeah, that's what's going to happen. Because, I'm a stay-at-home wife, and another thing that helped me, I got work this month. Like I made some money, so that's gonna also help with what I can do for the channel too. So everything that I do go back into the channel, because if I didn't have the channel and I didn't, it promotes me, and that's how I get orders for cakes, and that's how I'm able to cater. So everything goes back into the channel, or to help the channel, or to offset some stuff. So yeah, I'm not gonna fight anymore. If you guys want to donate, you can. I'm not asking for donations, but who am I to tell you guys what y'all can't do with y'all money? If y'all want to bless me so that I can do videos and keep doing videos and do better quality videos, then you know what? I'm not gonna stop y'all. I'm gonna put it down there. If people do, they don't, but I'm not gonna ask. So that's what it is. If each person donate $2, just 10 people $2 or whatever, that gives me enough money to do 2 videos a video, because I have a lot of staple items in the house. Like, I always have eggs, I always have sugar, I always have flour. It's just the little things that I need to do different recipes. So it's whatever. I'm not gonna stop y'all from blessing me so that I can bless other people. Because really everything I make, we don't really keep it in the house. 90% of the stuff I make, goes out on Fort Rucker. I'm just being honest with y'all. 90% of the stuff I make goes to like my neighbors. Like one my neighbor next door. I take her stuff, my neighbor behind me, the soldiers that work for my husband, the civilians who work here on Fort Rucker, even on up to the command and the general 1 star and below, privates, sergeants, you know, Australian soldiers, German soldiers, because we have a lot of German and Australian and soldiers from different countries here. Everybody eats. I feed everybody, whoever's around, whatever unit I'm going to that week. Um, that's where it goes. I don't keep it in the house. If me and my husband ate everything that I made, I'm telling y'all, we be big as a house. Okay, so I really don't. When I make the stuff, I don't keep it. I'm donating it. So if you guys want to bless me with that, and it allows me to bless these soldiers, like, because a lot of them are young, they live in the barracks, and sometimes they don't go home and they don't get baked goods. People don't, bake and send their loved ones stuff like they used to back in the day. So it goes to them. Usually it's like the privates who get it and stuff. That's who, take it to privates, PFCs, and like, E5 soldiers and stuff like that. So on warrant officers who are in training or at the chapels, like some of the stuff that I did for the party that we didn't take, I left it over at one of the chapels so that they could have it on Sunday with their coffee. So I donate a large majority of everything I make. I'm not eating it. Can't keep it in the house, because we would be big as a house. So I mean, I'm essentially giving it away. So like I said, I don't really keep it. I don't benefit from it like most people think. And my neighbors, like, they watch my channel. It's a lot of people here on post who watch my channel. So it's kind of one of those things, I just give it away. And it makes them feel good. You just see the look on the face of a soldier, like when they having a bad day, and they see me walking up with a basket of goodies. Because literally, I have a basket that I take my stuff in, or like containers. And the look on their face, like it just does something to them. Or like what Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving dinner, when I did that turkey, when I did those meals, this food for Thanksgiving, I literally, I had to think about that too when I was getting ready to dismantle the channel. I got a lot of messages from people, and some of them made me cry. And then I had to think, okay, I'm here for a reason. I didn't just stumble upon YouTube. I asked the Lord to send me something that will keep me occupied and that will help me to get through a hard time in my life. And this is what He sent me. It does hurt my feelings sometimes, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm human. When I do a video and I put a lot of work into it and nobody watches it, or I don't feel like, things are just going good for the channel, or I'm trying to rearrange things so that I can do videos and I don't know how I'm gonna do it. It bugs the hell out of me, because I'm like, well, you guys say y'all want the videos, and then I'll go back like 2 weeks later, and then the video is like at 300 or 400 views, and I'm kind of like, well, what happened the first week? And then I realized, I have an older audience, and they have lives, they have children, they have families. So I just kind of have to wait until people get around to watching the videos, but that's fine. The experience for cooking YouTuber is not going to be the same most of the time as it is for a beauty one. Yeah, and that's how I see it too. I like to do that. I had a chaplain tell me I have the gift of hospitality, and that's a blessing. Um, I mean, you can just you can donate to the channel, and like I said, I'm gonna put it down below, and I'll bake something, and I'll just take it to like a unit or to a section, or like, hey, honey, take these over to the battalion and give them to the soldiers in the motor pool. Soldiers in the motor pool love snacks. Because they used to be out there working on their vehicles and stuff. And it'd be cold, it'd be hot, it'd be raining. It sucks in the motor pool. Nobody wants to go to the motor pool. So they be like, hey girl, what you got for us today? So like I'm like the snack lady around this bee. Like when I lived in Kansas, they called me the cupcake lady because I was always making cupcakes. I made 1,000 cupcakes one time, y'all. I don't even know how I did it. 1,000 cupcakes for a Halloween event, and they got 8, and I got the award to prove it. I got a certificate of appreciation from a 1-star general on Fort Rucker. I mean Fort Riley for doing baked goods for the haunted house for like the people who were working there. And it was crazy because I just wanted to do it. It was over a 3-week period, but over 3 weeks I made like 1,000 cupcakes. Yeah, but a lot of it was donated. Like my neighbors and stuff. Like once they realized what I was doing, they bought extra stuff, so it really helped, and I was happy to do it. So yeah, I don't keep it. I don't keep all of it. I keep a few things, but like my neighbor, she has the cutest little girl, so I took her some cupcakes last night and strawberries. And my husband took some to work. I took my neighbor some collard greens, the bread, beans, and rice. Like I'm probably gonna take to one of the officers. He loves like Southern food, so I'll probably take him some. And then like my husband will have lunch, and then it's probably 2 soldiers who probably won't get lunch tomorrow, so I'll probably pack some up and take the rest of it to them. And like little carry, I keep carry out trays in my house for that reason. So yeah, that's what I do. Like I don't know, I like to feed people. I do, and you'll be surprised what a good meal will do for a person's morale. What I really want to do, and I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to do it this year, but I would like to at least one day out of the week. And I've been looking for like hot boxes to keep the food warm because you can find them, but I can't really afford the ones that I need. They're like little hot boxes where you can put the food in them. Um, but I would love to like get hot boxes and like pack my car or my trunk and feed like homeless people like once a week. Just drive around, pull up, pop the trunk, make them a hot meal. But that's something that I really want to do because everybody need love, and nothing says I love you more when you don't have nothing to eat and somebody put food in your belly. And that's what we're supposed to do. It's the Christian thing to do. If they're hungry, you feed them. If they have no clothes, you clothe them. You share whatever you have, and that's something I do believe. So that's what I want to do. I want to go to the Wilton School and get some more cake decorating things, but every time I just about get the money saved, something come up and I'm not able to go. So I have a lot of things I want to do, and that's why I keep saying, "Oh my God, I just wish the channel could grow so that I could do more things that will like also help grow the channel, but also help other people." Um, that's another reason why I've been looking for a part-time job because it'll give me the ability to gain some extra income so that I need to get another camera, y'all. So getting that part-time job is going to help me to save for to go to Wilton's, get a new camera, to be able to do videos when there is no income, like when there's nothing coming in from YouTube. I'll still be able to do the kind of videos that I really want to do, and to pay them damn student loans back. They choking me. But yeah, I have faith that the channel is going to grow. I don't know. It's been a 3-year journey, and I'm just not getting to 6,000. And there's some people who started with me, like one YouTuber who found me and was like, subscribe. Like we used to talk back and forth. But she's like at 300,000 subscribers, you know. And her channel is called Be Yourself. And she does her it's a makeup channel, but she used to do it in English, but now she does it in her language, and I think she's like Indian. She's like at 300,000 or something, and I just think that's great. You know, we didn't grow at the same pace, but she found me, and I still go over and look at her videos, and she comes over and look at mine. Hey, honey. So, yeah, I mean, I'm guessing it'll happen when it's supposed to. I mean, there's some people who've been on here who found me, and I've outgrown them, and they started way before me. So YouTube is, you know, I don't want to be one of those channels that blow up because drama. So that's another reason why I've been kind of like afraid to collab with people, because sometimes people get a little bit of itchy bitchy on YouTube if things don't go their way. So that's another reason I've been kind of scared of collaborating, because I want my channel to grow for the right reasons, not for like drama or some crazy bullshit. Like, I ain't got time for that, honey, because I'll knock on your door and ask you what your problem is, and I got papers to prove it. So yeah, I mean, I guess it'll just happen. Kind of, happen when it's supposed to. I mean, I don't know, but I'm here, and as long as I'm able to do it, and it's not hurting me, then I guess I'll be here. I may never, I may never get to where I feel like I should be, because I feel like by now I should be like at 500,000. But I'm happy with whatever growth that I have, and I feel like with that, I know that my subscribers who come here, they really want to be here, because there's a lot of people that could be watching. So I would rather have a small subscriber base that really talk to and get to know than to have a large base where I can't hardly communicate, and I have trolls coming out everywhere. I mean, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, every time I hit another mark, like another 1,000, I get like 2 trolls. But I always bless them. I never cuss them out. I don't go back and forth with them. One time I got a little ratchet, but when you start getting bigger, you do have to worry about bullies and trolls. And y'all, I have over 300 videos up. So that's the thing that shocks me. Like, how can somebody like me, who has really put a lot of effort into their channel, not be at a higher number when I know people who don't have that many videos up and who've been on longer than me? But everything happens for a reason, and everything has its place, everything has its time. So, I mean, I'm never going to run out of recipes. I can always come up with something, honey. So I just keep chugging along. I guess that's what it is. I mean, maybe it's not my time. Maybe God is preparing me for something else. I'm definitely going to stay encouraged, and I try to stay motivated. But yeah, last night I was struggling. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I'm human, and I have days, and I'll be like, what the? I'm ready. Because last night when the power went out, I was in a real, I had a real funky attitude. Like, my husband was like, I'm going to sleep. Because he was like, babe, it's okay. I was like, no, because tomorrow, today is Thursday. I was like, because tomorrow Thursday, and I wanted to try to get stuff done for Lexi's baby shower. I didn't want to be trying to film a video. My dining room looked like a hot mess because I got all my catering stuff in here, and I don't know what I'm going to be using for the baby shower table. So I was trying to get stuff done, and nothing worked out. But my videos, my 4 videos got done. So my mukbang, my pork chop video, my cupcake video, and my red beans and rice video got done. I got 3 more videos to do, which I'll do next week. That will get me through February into the first week of March. So I still got my work done, but it's just I had a schedule. And I've been really anal retentive about my schedule this year, because it seems like every year something goes wrong, and I have to be gone for like a month or so. And even when I had my surgery, I still tried to stay. I tried to stay on the channel as much as possible, like just coming on, doing lives, and just talking to y'all. And I tried to get back, but I had some problems with depression. Like when you have surgery like that, you do have problems. Um, so I just think that really slowed down the growth too. And I'm just gonna try. It's gonna always be a video up on Tuesday. Y'all might not catch me on Thursday, but it's gonna always be a video up on Tuesday and Saturday, always. And it won't always be mukbangs on Saturday either. So, um, I'm just trying to make sure that there's something up. And the live videos, like I wanted to go live, but as what happened last night, I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? So next Thursday, we definitely will be going live. Like I said, we're gonna do the fish tacos. So yeah. Well, y'all, it's been 2 hours. We've been on here for 2 hours, 6 minutes, and 30 seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean my kitchen up and get this makeup off. I'm gonna toss this wig to the side, honey, and clean my kitchen and try to get ready for tomorrow because the baby shower is on Sunday. And I gotta start preparing. Yeah, gotta start preparing for that baby shower. And it's a ladybug cake. So it's got to be ladybug. So yeah, I'm not even sure. Like I'm still plotting on what I'm gonna do for the cake. Everything else is taken care of with the cake. It's the cake, y'all. If y'all want to see me decorate that cake, let me know. Type me a comment. Let me know. I think I'm gonna, because the cake is gonna be very intricate. So I probably am gonna record myself doing that. It's probably gonna be like sped up or something because I don't know how the hell I'm gonna edit that. Because decorating the cake that size takes a little bit of time. So we shall see, y'all. Yeah. So I hope this ladybug don't look cracked out. Y'all. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, did y'all enjoy the last cake decorating video? So, yeah, I need to get my eyebrows waxed. Like, I tried to fix it with concealer. Y'all see it right there? This hair. It's hair, honey. You can see it close up and not far away. So, yeah, okay. I'll try to get some of that recorded of me doing the ladybug cake. But yeah, let me get off here. I can't eat nothing else for the next 48 hours. So I'm in fasting mode. So I'm going to be fasting and praying and working. That's what I do on days I fast. I spend a lot of time praying, meditating, reading, listening to books, and plotting for the next week. And, trying to get myself together. Y'all, I have to mentally prepare when I'm going to be around all these church people. And there's a difference between church people and Christians. And the baby shower is going to be at the church that my family belongs to, that I used to belong to. So it's always kind of like anxiety. So I have to prepare myself mentally. So so I don't bitch slap nobody in the church because, I drag people for less in the church back in the day, honey. I'm one of them people. What you say, bitch? Come here, let me choke you. But I don't do that no more. I ain't did that since I was like 19, 20, maybe 25. I think 25. So I have to mentally prepare myself because y'all, I didn't get the name Bam out of nowhere. I didn't make that up. Okay, you don't want to meet Bam in a dark alley at night. Okay, she's not nice. So I have to prepare myself. Yeah. So I'm gonna spend to Friday and Saturday fasting, and I'll be making the cake on Saturday. I haven't decided if I'm gonna leave for Mobile on Sunday morning, because the baby shower is Sunday afternoon, or if I'm gonna go down Saturday and decorate the cake at my aunt's house and kind of like hang out with my cousin and my Cameron and Chloe. I haven't decided yet, so I'll make that decision tomorrow. But everything just came up so quick, y'all. I was like, woo, girl, you got to get to work. But yeah, everything will be fine. I'm gonna just, get my shit together. Get my shit together. And I guess that's it. Yeah, that's it. Get my shit together, and that's it. I mean, there's nothing else I can do, right? Right. So, I'll see y'all on Saturday. And like I said, well, y'all see me on Saturday because there'll be a video. And then Sunday, I'll come live and show y'all what's going on, or I'll record like I did the last event. And then y'all have an extra video. So yeah, that's my life. That's my life. But now I'm gonna go and clean my kitchen and wash my ass and go to sleep and get up in the morning and start over. So y'all have a good night. God bless y'all. Enjoy your weekend. Have fun. Don't let nobody mess up your Friday, because can't nobody fuck up my Friday, honey. You cannot fuck up my Friday. Do you hear me? Okay? I will go have a drink on your ass and sit down somewhere in the corner and just pray. But I can't drink because I'm fasting, so don't let nobody fuck up my Friday. Don't let nobody mess up your weekend. Okay? Not your kids, not your baby daddy, not your ex-husband, not your ex-boyfriend, not your baby mama. Not your husband or your girlfriend, side piece, none of that. Don't let nobody fuck up your weekend. It's yours, okay? Nobody's fucking up my weekend this weekend. So, I guess that's it. Y'all have a good night. And I love y'all. I'm glad y'all tuned in. And I'll see y'all Saturday.